Hello, friends. My name is Charmaine, and welcome to my channel, Witch Isle, where I share my healing journey in hopes that something I share helps you in your healing journey. Today, I was thinking about the questions that I ask myself when I get stuck. Asking myself questions about what's going on helps me sometimes move out of that stuck, stagnant place to a place where I feel I'm doing something again. And sometimes it's just negotiating a little time to get the things done that need to get done so that I don't feel like I have let the day get away from me. So here are 3 questions I ask myself when I get stuck. The first question I ask myself is, what am I choosing? What am I choosing in this moment? Am I choosing to be in an emotion in this moment? Or am I choosing to be distracted by social media right now? What am I choosing? The next question I ask myself is this serving my greater good? Is whatever I'm doing right now, if it's sitting in bed, is this serving my greater good? And then the last question I like to ask myself is what I'm doing right now aligning with my future goals? Those 3 questions get me thinking about what needs to get done. And then from there, I negotiate what I'm going to get done. So, for instance, today, while I was sitting in bed binge watching television shows, thinking to myself, I should be more productive. What am I doing right now? Oh, a little bit of questioning myself, I found that I was choosing to distract and avoid the things that I need to do because the things I need to do, I didn't feel well prepared for. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. So I chose to distract. Well, then I told myself, well, how about this? Since I'm really into the show I'm watching, how about I go do the recording of what needs to get done today, and then I can come back and watch my show. And so here I am, where I'm supposed to be, getting something done that needs to be done. And then I'm going to go back to my little distraction for the rest of the evening. And tomorrow, pick right back up and start the editing process and the scheduling process. The next time you're stuck, I challenge you to ask yourself a few questions. If not these questions, questions you think will help you figure out what's actually going on with you and move you into a space where you can get the things done that you need done. Now, before I close out today, I am going to pull an oracle card and read the meaning of it. This oracle card I'm pulling is based on the question, what do I need to do this upcoming week to help me move forward in my life? Pulling from an oracle deck. This is the Green Witch's Oracle deck. And the card that I pulled is So, Planning, Setting Intentions, and Optimism. I'm going to go ahead and read the meaning of this card right out of the book. Seeds may be the nebulous concept, and soil the fertile ground to nourish them. But the act of sowing is what unites the two and initializes the process of germination. When you sow seeds, you scatter them in the earth, asking the soil to help them grow. For a time, the seeds have to remain quiet underground before they can launch into the world. This dormancy allows them the opportunity to gather strength. The sow card tells you that now is the optimal time to set things in motion. Plant your seeds and nurture them. Lock in your intentions and take the first steps along the path you've planned. Act now for future yield. Prime your material and environment for the best outcome. If you've been hesitating, now is the time to act. Here is a reflection question that goes along with this card. Are you ready to start something new? Maybe asking yourself a few questions when you're stuck will help you start that something new. Put some intention back into what's going forward in your life. Now, if you're struggling, it is really hard to do any kind of planning or any kind of intention setting. The National Crisis Hotline can be reached at 988. It isn't just for suicide, it is for any crisis. If you are struggling, please reach out. Call 988. A permanent solution to a temporary problem is never the answer. If you're struggling, please call 988. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. And until next time, light and love, friends.